In the heart of a bustling, impoverished neighborhood in 1930s America, a young boy named Tommy Ironfist McGraw was born into a life of hardship. Raised in a rundown tenement by a single mother who worked tirelessly as a laundress, Tommy knew the sting of hunger and the chill of a cold, unheated apartment. The streets were his playground, and the tough, gritty environment shaped him from an early age. Tommy's father, a former dock worker, had passed away when Tommy was just a baby, leaving his mother to care for him alone. Despite their circumstances, Tommy was a determined boy with a fire in his heart. He found solace in the local boxing gym where old fighters would gather to relive their glory days. He was just a scrawny kid, but his eyes sparkled with ambition as he watched the seasoned boxers train. At 14, Tommy started working odd jobs to help his mother make ends meet, but he never let go of his dream. Every penny he could spare went towards training at the gym. Under the mentorship of an old retired fighter named Joe the Hammer Harris, Tommy began to hone his skills. Joe saw something special in the boy, a raw talent and an indomitable spirit that reminded him of his younger self. Tommy faced countless obstacles. His opponents in the ring were often bigger and stronger, and his path was fraught with setbacks. But every time he was knocked down, he got back up, his resolve only growing stronger. By the time he was 18, he had gained a reputation in the underground boxing circuits for his relentless style and powerful punches. In 1935, Tommy got his big break. A promoter offered him a chance to fight in a regional tournament. It was a grueling competition, but Tommy fought his way to the top, earning a spot in the national championships. With each victory, he garnered more attention, and soon, he was on the radar of some of the biggest names in boxing. By 1938, Tommy had become a sensation. His underdog story captivated the nation, and he was finally given a shot at the world title. The fight was set to take place in Madison Square Garden, and the stakes had never been higher. Tommy knew that this was his one chance to fulfill his dream and lift his family out of poverty. On the night of the fight, the atmosphere in the garden was electric. The reigning champion was a seasoned fighter, known for his brutal knockouts, but Tommy was undeterred. As the bell rang, Tommy charged into the ring with the same tenacity that had driven him since his childhood. The fight was brutal, with both men exchanging heavy blows, but in the 10th round, with the crowd on its feet, Tommy landed a devastating uppercut that sent the champion crashing to the canvas. The referee counted to 10, and Tommy Ironfist McGraw was declared the new world champion. The crowd erupted in cheers as Tommy raised his gloves in triumph, tears streaming down his face. He had done it. He had overcome every obstacle, defied the odds, and achieved his lifelong dream. Tommy's victory became a symbol of hope for those who struggled in poverty, and his story was told for generations to come. He continued to defend his title for years, becoming one of the most legendary figures in boxing history. But no matter how much fame and fortune he achieved, Tommy never forgot where he came from, always giving back to the community that had shaped him. Tommy Ironfist McGraw's name would go down in history as not just a champion in the ring, but as a testament to the power of determination and the belief that no dream is too big, no matter where you start.